was that the Cobb and Cooper weren't on the field in that situation?
Yeah, I mean, man to man. I had one of our best receivers, Michael Gallup, one-on-one, and took that shot at it. I had an opportunity. I just didn't make the play. Got to do a better job on both of our ends in right there to make that play happen.
Did your shoulder affect you?
Not at all. Not at all.
At what point did you know it wasn't an issue?
The beginning of the game. Trusted the doctors, myself, went through the process and went and warmed up and knew I was able to go.
What disappoints you the most about the performance today, given the opportunity?
Yeah, we didn't get it done. We're too talented of a team and individuals to not make the plays, starting with myself. And it's disappointing, it's frustrating, but we all take responsibility. And as I said, it begins with me, and we're too talented, and we just didn't execute the way that we're capable of doing, and they did.
How did not getting a running game going, especially the first half, affect the entire offense?
Yeah, it definitely did. Always does. When you can't run, especially this offense, the way we want to run and dictate how the game's going to be played, it's frustrating. And you have to throw the ball a lot. And anytime you make any team in the league one-dimensional, you're giving yourself a better chance. And they did that. They had a good plan, and we weren't able to capitalize on the opportunities that we had.
You said the shoulder did impact you, but you seem to say a little bit more than you normally did. And then to also talk about that play to Austin where you had him in that final possession.
Yeah, I mean, I missed some throws. I mean, I can't say I had pain or felt it in my shoulder. It could be maybe a lack of reps this week. Who knows? Excuse me. But yeah, wasn't my shoulder. Wasn't anything I was feeling. Felt great.
You had more incompletions throwing to Amari today than you've had any games that you've been together. How do you explain what happened?
Yeah, I don't. I'm good. Yeah. Trust me, I'm not crying yet. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. I can't answer that necessarily. If I could, we would have fixed it right then in that first quarter. As I said, they had a good plan. They made some plays, made it tough on us, and we just didn't get it done.
How do you feel about where you stand now? Sub 500 and
Yeah.
hope they lose.
Frustrating. I've sat here after every game pretty much, win or loss, and said the good part about it is that we control our own destiny, and that's gone. That's out of our hands now, and that's unfortunate. It's very disappointing because we had the chance, right? We had the chance to control our destiny and be where we wanted to be. But now that it's out of our hands, we've got to control what we can control, and that's getting the win next week. Yeah. Excuse me.
This was
Yeah, go ahead.
this was the first time you faced them that Elliott didn't have a big game rushing. Were they doing something differently in this game than the other 5 times you faced them with Elliott?
I mean, sure, they changed it up a little bit. Good credit to them. I mean, that's a good team. It's a good team, good coaching staff over there. And as we mentioned earlier, we didn't get the running game going early enough. We had some big plays. He made some big runs, but it wasn't the way we wanted to get going, and we were forced to become one-dimensional.
Was it movement that they were doing up front right before you were snapping the ball that kind of threw things off?
It was a little bit of everything. And we got to go back and look at it at film, I guess. Hard for me to say. I mean, I take it back to the defense a lot of times, hand it off and do my job in bootlegging. But credit those guys. They made the plays we didn't.
Dak, what will the season mean if you guys don't make the postseason?
Can't put into words, honestly. As I said, we're going to control what we control now, and that's getting back to it and focusing on next week and making sure we get that win. And at that point, rooting for another team, hoping that we get a chance. That's not any position anybody wants to be on when they're having to depend on someone else. But we put ourselves in this position. It's disappointing and frustrating.
Other times now where you look back at other games that you let slip early that you wouldn't have been in this position?
I mean, that's obvious to do. You go back and do that, you're going to frustrate yourself and piss yourself off more. So I'm not a guy to live in the past, and I won't start now. So as I said, I'll focus on controlling what I can control, helping this team out, and focusing on next week.
What is the plan ride home for you? What's that going to look like? Maybe extend it?
Yeah, I mean, I'll watch the game and sit there and be frustrated probably for 3 hours.
Deep ball to Tavon, is that the one throw you'd like to have back?
For sure, 100%. No doubt about it. There's a couple of throws, as we mentioned, got away from me. But when you look at that one, yeah, I mean, that's a touchdown if I put it on him. I just didn't capitalize, and that's on me.
How was Amari not on the field a couple times in the fourth quarter, like on the fourth down play, 2 fourth down plays?
I don't have an answer for you. I don't have an answer for you.
Why did you guys come out flat with such high expectations? Stuff on the
I mean, they did a good job on defense early in the game. We didn't do well on third downs early in the game. I know I missed the first third down. You can go back and look at it. Probably should have thrown it here or there, and it put us behind early. A couple of 3-and-outs, and they got points, and you're playing from behind. And as we've looked back on all season long, we haven't been successful when we're forced to do that.
Dak, for fans or media looks at this and sees all these prolific offensive players on your team. You've got 4,000 yards, 2,000 yards receivers, 1,000 yard running back, 3 or 4 offensive line Pro Bowlers. Here you are at 7 and 8. How can you explain that?
Yeah, stats don't matter. Stats, numbers, statistic, accolades, none of that stuff matters. It's about the best team that's out there, and it takes all 11. Not 11 great individuals, but the best 11 that makes the team. And we're a good team, don't get me wrong. I love each and every one of those guys. We love each other. We're a great brotherhood. But we just didn't get the job done tonight, and we haven't throughout the season, and we've put ourselves in a position where we're dependent on someone else.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.